just came back from watching Sinners, and I wanted to do this quick video just to explain my raw, unfiltered opinions before I go and watch videos and get my opinion changed and influenced. So just to kind of go over the story, it basically follows two twin brothers, Stack and Smoke, who are actually both played by Michael B. Jordan, which was really cool. And they basically had a party they wanted to host at this barn that they rented from a white man. And they wanted to have this party to have drinks, music, and a lot of dancing so they could get a lot of money from it. And while they're in this big barn that they rented, vampires come to the door. And the rest of the movie just follows them trying to get out of this situation with the vampires, and also is kind of a character study on both Stack and Smoke's relationship with each other and how they interact with the rest of the people around them. I think this movie was incredible. It's the type of movie that we have all been waiting for as of recent, I feel. Because I feel like with Hollywood now, it's filled with so much slop, and it pisses me off. There's remakes, and it's just cash grabs. Like, don't even get me started on the Minecraft movie.
It was one of the worst performances I've seen in my life. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt this shit.
Anyways, it was very refreshing to see something really original and creative. And it was very innovative with how the whole movie is done. Without getting into too much spoilers, there's a scene where one of the characters is playing the guitar. And it goes through this whole one-shot scene around this whole room. And it has all these different musicians and different types of music through the ages. And it was very, very creative and very innovative. What I really liked about it was they knew they were vampires. They weren't like stupid. You know, they actually knew what was happening. They knew the garlic and the steak. And I thought that was really clever. It's a vampire movie that has been done millions and millions of times, but it had a different spin to it, and it was very, very unique, and I really appreciated that. Because now it feels we are so starved for uniqueness in entertainment, and I really, really ate this up because of that. I think this is probably one of the better movies I've seen in a while. Before that, it was Mickey 17, and now I would say Sinners is better. I think in April, movies kind of start to get better. Yeah, I'm really stoked on this movie. I just really loved the story. I really loved the characters, and the ending was really beautiful. And also, there is a post-credit scene, so please don't leave the theater, because that is a very, very important scene, and it was probably the best scene in the entire movie, I think. And there also is a lot of themes to it, like heavy personal themes, which is cool. So it's not just a stupid vampire movie with things happening. It actually had a lot of care put into it and a lot of love, and you can really tell. And the influence of music being the devil's spawn and having like the biblical references was really interesting to me. It was just really cool to like combine biblical references with music and vampires. The message I got from it was that music is immortal and vampires are immortal. And I thought that was a really, really cool juxtaposition, and the way the writer was able to connect those two ideas. I thought that was really unique and really cool. This movie has so many different themes and so many different moving parts, and it all comes together really, really nicely. And it's so incredibly, incredibly refreshing to see a movie like that. Michael B. Jordan did an amazing job. The whole cast was great. The story was riveting. Everything about this movie to me was just fantastic. I don't know. I kind of want to see it again now. Like, it reminded me a lot of Evil Dead, and I love Evil Dead. And you can call it stupid, whatever. Like, those movies are stupid. It's stupid, but it's okay. Like, you can like stupid. That's fine. It doesn't mean it's a bad movie. You can have dumb premises and make it good. And the premise of this movie was dumb, but it was sick. Not only that, but it had so much emotion built into it as well. Even with just the goofiness of the vampires going in and killing people and all that stuff, like, had so much good messaging about staying true to what you love. It was so great to see that in theaters and to just see something new for once and somebody actually taking a risk. Because I feel like a lot of storytellers now are afraid to take risks because they think people aren't going to like it. But you know what? Just take it. Like, just take that risk, because you never know what kind of story you can come up with if you just trust yourself and your thought process and your creative intuition. You just never know what can come out of it. So you should always trust yourself. And you can see that in this movie. you can see that the writer trusted themselves. Being able to think about movies and try to unpack what it's all about, all the moving parts, all the themes and the storytelling, makes it a good movie because you're forcing the audience to think about it. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow thinking about this movie because it was that damn good. It was amazing, and I would recommend everybody see it. Even though it's gory, it might not be everyone's cup of tea. It is just so original and so breathtaking. Everything about it was fantastic. I don't know what else I can say about it because I feel like if I say more, I'm gonna spoil it. So I'm gonna just end it here. 9.5 out of 10. Go see Sinners, and please make your own opinion. Don't let my opinion influence it. Thank you for watching.